We're at the Tallinn bus station going public bus. We're going to take a public bus to Tartu. I don't think it's more than 200 kilometers, so it shouldn't be that bad. And then when we get to Tartu, that's not easy to say, we're going to get dropped off at a hotel and then head in and spend the rest of the day in Tartu. I'm not quite sure what we're going to see or do there. We'll find out quickly. That is Signe, our tour leader. Signe is from Riga, Latvia. And here is our little Tartu bus. Here in Tartu, it was a 2.5-hour bus ride from Tallinn, and it has been raining. It's supposed to rain on and off for the next couple of days. It is autumn, it is a rainy season, unlike summer. Behind us is the Rathaus, or town hall, or whatever you want to call it, and with the statue of the young lovers in the center of the fountain. We're on a tour of Tartu, and unfortunately, almost all of Tartu was destroyed during various wars, including World War II, war in the 1700s, or else, if it wasn't a war, it was burned down. So there's nothing left that's original. Since there is nothing really old in Tartu, I'm relegated to taking pretzel signs. We're over at Tartu University, the oldest university in Estonia, and I like what they really did to the facade of one of the buildings here. Somebody in every window.
And Schütte, being a school teacher, opened a gymnasium or a secondary school here in 1630, and in 1632 asked the king's permission to make it a university.
He's the first chancellor
that is how we
of Tartu University.
In Tartu, first called the Academia Gustaviana and later Academia Tartatensis.
This is where we're having dinner tonight. It's called the Gunpowder Restaurant. Originally it was a defensive moat that was turned into a gunpowder armory around 1802 thanks to Catherine of Russia. And they do brew their own beer inside. I think it's called Gunpowder Red. This is one of the not oldest houses, but the leaning house here in Tartu. And it is because you're very close to the river. It's built on a foundation of wood and rock. Not exactly the most tremendous kind of a foundation for a house. If you really want to see the leaning houses, you go to the Colmar area of Alsace, France. That is one of the most fantastically gorgeous areas I've ever been to my whole life. Right?
Right.